Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So I have a really good clearance haul. So Hobby Lobby has 66% off all their spring stuff, and they open up at 9 and TJ Maxx is literally next door, and I was waiting for TJ Maxx to open. I went in and I couldn't believe the deals. I was shocked. I haven't been into Hobby Lobby in a very long time, and they have a lot of good stuff. And when they're on clearance, that's when I tend to buy. So I'm going to share with you everything that I did grab. There's a lot here, and I think something really for everyone. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for your time. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I do have puppies, and I didn't know that they had like a dog section. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've been into Hobby Lobby, but 66% off. So I have a few big labs, and they need beds. They go through beds a lot here, especially it being in Oregon. Like, they're always, especially this winter time, they're messy and, you know, muddy, and we live out in the country, so you know how that goes. So this, okay, did the tag fall off of it? So I have my receipt here because I'm like, okay, I need to tell you guys. I believe this one was $59.99, and I got it for $20.40. Look how big this bed is. It is huge. So all of their beds, all like the pet beds, were going to be like 66% off. Can you guys see that? It's like, there's so much here, but look how big this bed is. This is such a nice bed, and I do love the fact too that it does have a zipper down here so that we can put it in the washer, and I'm very excited. I'm like, heck yes, this is what it looks like. So it's kind of got like the little memory foam in there. Heck yes. So if you have dogs, if you have even cats, they had a few little cat beds and stuff like that, head over to Hobby Lobby, because you guys know beds are so expensive. They are so expensive for dogs. I mean, they're upwards about $100. So if you can find a bed for 20 bucks, yeah. So I picked up a few of these because I thought that would be really good for our labs. And then we have a little corgi, and I did have a little Dollar Tree bed. I think I paid $5 for it. She's outgrown it. So I went ahead and picked up one for our little corgi, and I ended up paying only $10. This normally was $29.99. Honestly, that's not too bad, but if you go to Target, or not Target, but TJ Maxx and Marshalls, you'll probably end up spending like $19. But for $10, you guys, I picked up this one. So they had different colors, all different designs and stuff, ones that look like couches and stuff. So if you do have pets, head over to Hobby Lobby, save your money. They do have travel little cases for your pets. They also have cooling beds, and then they also have travel blankets for your pets. So a lot of options for my pet lovers out there. So I decided to grab that. I thought this would be perfect for our little corgi, and it's a little bit bigger for her because she is growing like a weed. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll move on. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. So I took advantage of this, even though it's kind of like groovy, but you can use this pretty much anywhere. This normally was $8.29. You get all these little sponges, and I think it ended up being like $2.82, which is so good. So this is why I like going into like the clearance. I kind of pick out stuff that I can use all year long. I mean, there are probably, I don't even know if there's a few things that, like, you know, that you can only use for spring, but you can use this all the time. So I did pick up one of those. I love these little sponges. Great for cleaning dishes, pots, pans, and more. And you definitely cannot beat that price. Okay, I absolutely love this. They have a lot of drinkware. Now these are plastic. They have tons. If you are needing some new drinkware, Hobby Lobby, I think, is where you probably want to go. They have a lot of different colors and a lot of different designs. This normally was $13, $4.29. I ended up paying, I think, around I think it was like $4.52 or something like that. And this is what they look like. So I went ahead and grabbed the white ones. I really love these. I love like the little stem, but they had so many different drinking glasses, cups, coffee mugs. I mean, you name it. And if you need something like that, Hobby Lobby is definitely where you want to go, because that, I think, is definitely a great price. Okay, so dish towels. I don't know about you guys, but I go through dish towels like crazy at my house. I do. I have my son, he's 16 and he's, you know, starting to cook and stuff, but if he makes a mess, instead of grabbing like a paper towel, he'll grab this and like clean up ketchup or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, there are paper towels that you can do that with, but he just, you know, easy, he grabs this. So it is whatever, you know, he's learning how to cook, he's learning how to be, you know, do his own thing, and, you know, whatever. If I have to sacrifice some dish towels in the process, well, then that's just what a mom has to do. So it's nice that Hobby Lobby actually has some really good dish towels for pretty inexpensive. So I think this was normally $4.99 a piece, and I think it was like $1.70. That's so good. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. I just love the little happy face. They're bright, happy. I mean, and even now, like if you go into the Dollar Tree, all their kitchen towels and stuff have raised up to, I think, $1.50. So I mean, $1.70, just a little bit more, and you're getting more of a better quality towel. So heck yes. So I went ahead and picked up 2 little happy faces. There were a lot of towels for $1.70. So if you need towels, yes, I mean, Hobby Lobby is where to go for sure. Okay, and then this one was normally $6.59. You get 2 towels. So I really like this. I still feel like this is kind of fall, because it does have, like, it can go into fall. It's spring, but it's got the orange and pink, and I think this was like around $2.82 or something like that, if I'm kind of doing the math right and trying to look at the receipt at the same time. And then you've got 2 of them. So I mean, that is really good. Way cheaper than the Target dollar spot. So if you are a Target shopper and you go into their Target dollar spot little area, you're going to get 2 for $5. So we are saving money. And nowadays it seems like so many stores, it's a lot of, like the Dollar Tree, it's not as cheap as it once was. So you definitely have to kind of look all over the place and kind of really pay attention to prices. And when Hobby Lobby has good clearance sales, even at 66% off, it's a lot cheaper than all the other stores around them. So picked up that. And then I really like this one. Now this one was $8.29. So a little bit more of a price drop. Not too much. $6.59 to $8.29, but you get 3, and they feel a little bit more of a hardy towel. So I did go ahead and pick that up. I think this ended up being like, I want to say $3 or $2, something like that. Very inexpensive. It's 66% off. I'm trying to like do math and look at receipt and try to find it. There's so much here. So, but I mean, those are really good prices. So you get 3 of them, and I thought that was a really great price. And they're a little bit more of a different kind of quality, a little more grippy, I guess. Be good for drying off dishes and stuff like that. Okay, I had to get, you guys know, and if you don't know, hi, my name's Lisa, and I'm completely addicted to earrings. I cannot stop. It is a problem, but I think it's a good problem. So I picked these out. These were normally $8.99, and I think I ended up paying, how much did I actually pay for these? Sometimes the Hobby Lobby receipts are kind of a little all over the place. Maybe $2 and some change, something like that. I don't even know, right? It's all over. Some Hobby Lobby's receipts are a little bit like, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? If you've ever shopped at Hobby Lobby. So $8.99. I think it was like around 3 something, 66% off. That's such a great price. So I went ahead and grabbed, look how cute the suns are. And let me tell you, there's still a lot of summer left. There definitely is. And so I just really love these. They're so cute. So I picked up those. So I'm saying like all of their spring stuff, there were shirts, there were bags, there was so much to pick from. There's a wide variety of things. Household items that really doesn't look spring. I mean, toys, so much. And there was a lot left. So I wanted to make this video because I was like, okay, if you guys need stuff, let's save some money and get it at Hobby Lobby. And then these are so cute. Look at these. Oh my gosh, so cute. And this normally was, you know, $8. I think I got it, I think, you know, around $3. I thought that was really good. For earrings, heck yeah, these are really, really nice. Okay, and then, so this, I couldn't believe that this was here. It's kind of like the knockout version because you guys know these bags go for $100 and I'm not about that life. I feel like this works just as good as the more expensive one. So this normally was $59.99. I ended up getting it for $20. Heck yeah. So I did go ahead and grab it. I think these are just so cool. You can travel with these. I mean, beach, grocery shop, farmer's market. And then I have all these like little giblet things that I have found at Target Dollar Spot. You can go online and find them. And then I love the fact too that it comes with this little bag as well. And this one says sunshine and smiles. It looks like this. So it comes with a bag. So if you see these, just make sure that the little bag is included. Looks like this. So for $20, that is such a great price. I mean, you can hold all different kinds of stuff. So I'll use this all year round, honestly. I mean, you can put it in your car and just leave it there for all different kinds of stuff. So heck yes. Okay. Then I did. I think everything that I'm sharing with you, I think I only spent $100. So that's not bad for all the beds and all different kinds of stuff. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good. Okay, and then there's more. Oh my gosh. So I was very, very excited about this. These were deli and cheese meat trays with lid. So I ended up paying like $3. They were normally like $8.29. So, you know, that's such a good thing. You have 8 of them. They look like this, so you can do like your deli meats, your cheeses. They are microwavable, all the things, dishwasher safe. And I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them because I thought we need new like storage little containers for food, and so I thought this would be perfect. You can do rice. You can probably put like a little thing of fish, or I don't know, all different kinds of stuff. I mean, it's thin, but I really, really love it. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those because I thought these were really good. Heck yeah. And we do a lot of deli meats and cheeses and stuff. So if they come in like the little bags, you might want to put them here just so you can store them better, and they probably would last a little bit longer depending. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those because I thought, well, that's a really good deal. And then of course I grabbed I did, you guys. I grabbed quite a bit of these towels just because they're such great prices, and I know, you know, they're not going to last long in my house. So this one was normally $8.23. And I picked these because I feel like this could go into the fall because it's got the orange to it. I really love these. I thought that was great. So for about $3, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then I did grab this one. This one, normally these were $9.99. And so I just went ahead and picked up another one of these because you get 3 of them. And these are like really, really thick, nice towels. And so you get 3 of the Gracie. Like, I love the spring stuff because they have so many different things that it doesn't have to go for spring. There are a lot of like spring, summer, floral and, you know, like beach theme, but there is a lot out there that has nothing to do with, like, you could just use it all year round. And so that's where I tend to kind of go with, or pick up like these, because it still looks like fall to me because of the orange on them. So that's what I do. And I love that Hobby Lobby has so much good stuff. Okay. And then I went ahead and I picked up 4 of these because I thought these were just such a great thing. They have a lot of lights. And if you missed my Michaels, they had Michaels clearance. It was 70% off. And they had really inexpensive lights. I love the ambiance of lights. It's just one of my favorite things. So I was like, ooh. So $11.99 normally. And these are LED solar gutter lights. And I thought, well, yeah. So I decided to pick up a few of those. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 of them because I just thought that would be so pretty. I love the LED solar gutter lights. There you go, Lisa. I just think those are so pretty. And so I figured I'd pick those up and see how they do. Okay, and then I picked up this bag. This normally, again, was $59.99. It ended up being $20. And I just, oh, are you kidding me? I love it. So I love the blue. I thought this was so pretty. It's kind of like washable. It's really nice. Kind of like a puffer jacket type of vibe to it. The one thing I really love, you open this up and then it has this compartment all right here. So you can put all different kinds of stuff in here, like towels or even your umbrella. I mean, because it's pretty big. It goes all the way throughout the whole entire little bag. So it's pretty deep, see? So I thought, ooh, that would be really cool. And then it also has, it comes with a little, so make sure when you're looking, it comes with a little strap. So you have these straps right here. But then it comes with straps. And then I just really love how like, you can do this for a diaper bag. You guys, so many different things. But it kind of has like a little laptop area right here. Or you can do all different kinds of stuff. And then it has 2 little pockets. Right, you guys see right there. So I thought this was really nice for 20 bucks. And I love the fact too because it rains all the time here in Oregon. So something like this, it's just gonna... the rain's just gonna wash right off. It's not gonna stain it or anything. So this says spring, but to me, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good for the fall and winter months. And then it does have a little pocket right in the front. So you can, so many different things with it. So I decided to grab that. And yes, my friends, this is it for my Hobby Lobby haul. There is a lot of stuff, my friends, a lot of stuff still. I was kind of impressed with just, you know, so much stuff was there and not a lot of stuff was picked over. So if you have a Hobby Lobby and you don't go often and you need certain things, it's definitely worth a few minutes to walk in and see if there's something that you might need so we can save money, because I know a lot of things are going up. Dollar Tree, if you're a Dollar Tree shopper, it's kind of a bummer that so much stuff is going up, and so it's really nice to get really good quality items that's gonna last and it's going to not break the bank, which is very important right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so much appreciate you guys. I am on Instagram if you wanted to follow me over there. I'll leave that link down in the description box below. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.